What's up, Fast Foodie Nation? I'm Parker, and, well, I'll tell you what's up. Another Nerdy Nuts Peanut Butter Treat review. But not just any Nerdy Nuts Peanut Butter Treat review. No, another Nerdy Nuts S'mores Peanut Butter Treat review. But don't worry. I won't be reviewing the same Nerdy Nuts S'mores peanut butter that I reviewed a few weeks ago. Reviewing the same peanut butter twice, even though it was delicious, that would still be pretty silly. No, Nerdy Nuts just launched this new Abominable S'mores peanut butter treat. Nerdy Nuts just launched yet another s'mores-inspired peanut butter. The people over at Nerdy Nuts must really like Smore. And if you like Smore, and you want to see more delicious reviews of s'mores-inspired snacks, or you just want to see more delicious food reviews, then all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And if you want to pick up this Abominable S'mores peanut butter treat, or any of Nerdy Nuts' peanut butter, you can actually head on over to their website, which I of course will have a link to in the description box below. You can use discount code FASTFoodies10 at checkout to save some money. But let me tell you about this Abominable S'mores. Abominable. Honestly, I'm just going to call this the S'mores peanut butter treat. Let me tell you about this S'mores peanut butter treat. Nerdy Nuts asks us a question here on the label. They ask us, have we ever wondered how a Yetti makes a s'more? Personally, I haven't, but some of you out there may have. And so if you have wondered, well, listen up. The Abominable S'mores is the secret recipe. With the smunchy texture, this spoonable spread is crafted with fresh American-grown peanuts mixed with white chips. But then, that's not all. The Yetti tosses in vanilla cookies, mini marshmallows, a vanilla cream, and a drizzle of caramel sauce for good measure. This sounds pretty delicious. It sounds like the biggest difference between this S'mores peanut butter treat and the one that I already reviewed is that this one uses white chocolate chips and it has a caramel drizzle. You guys all know how much I love my caramel. Caramel and s'mores, that sounds like a very dangerous combination. But the original S'mores peanut butter treat that I reviewed from Nerdy Nuts, man, that was one of the best s'mores peanut butter products I have tried yet. So my expectations are set pretty darn high. I got my tasting spoon. Let's see if a Yetti knows how to make a nut butter. Well, they certainly know how to top a nut butter, I'll tell you that much. Let me switch to the Nerdy Nuts can. You guys are going to want to check this out. Look at that caramel drizzle. Oh boy, I really hope it's a slightly salted caramel drizzle. But I want to show you guys these white chocolate chips. Ooh, ooh, white chocolate chips, mini mallows. We got stuff flying all over the place. Of course, those vanilla sandwich cookies. It'll be interesting to see if that kind of acts as the graham cracker part of the s'more. I'm not finding too much of the vanilla cream, but I assume that vanilla cream flavor is just blended, mixed in. On the spoon look, I did try to get some marshmallows and white chocolate chips in there. So actually, I just remembered that another pretty big difference between the two S'mores peanut butters is that the original S'mores, that one had a marshmallow swirl, whereas this one, it has a caramel swirl with the mini marshmallows. Personally, I wish that they combined the caramel and marshmallow swirl in this jar, because the mini mallows, thankfully they're not super hard. They are nice and soft. I was a little worried they'd be stale, but they're not. But they don't add as much of that marshmallow flavor. They don't bring as much of that marshmallow vibe as that marshmallow swirl did in that other nut butter that I had. Actually, I wish I still had that compared to this one. Like, right here. But sadly, I finished that jar in like 2 days, so I don't. But I do remember how much I love that marshmallow swirl. The caramel swirl in this one though, it is delicious. I wish it was a tad bit saltier. But now on to the part that I was a little bit concerned about, which was the vanilla sandwich cookies. I was a little worried because, well, they don't have graham crackers in here. You guys all know how crucial, how important graham crackers are when making a s'more. I am finding, however, that the vanilla sandwich cookies, even though they're not the same as graham crackers, they do replicate graham crackers pretty well, actually. I'm pretty pleasantly surprised. But that white chocolate, definitely the best part of this jar of peanut butter. I do like my I think I like white chocolate even more than milk chocolate. Ooh, this actually brings up a pretty good idea. Next time I make a s'mores, I'm gonna use white chocolate instead of milk chocolate to make it. Oh man, that sounds like a very good idea. But is this as good, or is this better than the original s'mores peanut butter treat? I don't think so. I think the original one just captured the essence of a s'mores a bit better than this. I'm gonna try to say it. Abominable s'mores peanut butter treat does. Don't get me wrong, it's still delicious. I mean, it has caramel, it has mini marshmallows, it has some delicious white chocolate flavor going on here, the vanilla sandwich cookies. But at the end of the day, when I'm looking for a s'more, I want my graham crackers, I want my marshmallow fluff swirl, and this just doesn't have it. For ratings, I'm gonna give Abominable s'mores peanut butter treat from Nerdy Nuts an 8 out of 10. Honestly, if they took the two of them and combined them into one jar, now that would be pretty epic. Nerdy Nuts, if you're watching this, the next s'mores peanut butter treat you guys gotta make has to have that marshmallow fluff swirl and this caramel swirl, and then both white chocolate and milk chocolate with graham crackers. That would be the ultimate s'mores peanut butter. I'll see you guys in the next one.
If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review.